Hi, my name is Sazsha. Welcome to the Muthaship. Let's see what our messages are for today. Also, I have a new oracle deck coming out. I'm including the link in the description box, and I'm still awaiting for that link to become active through the publisher. So that card set will be available soon for purchase. Also, as soon as it arrives here in my mailbox, I'll be bringing it on the channel for y'all to see. It's just lighthearted and fun, and that is available for you to purchase. At the heart of the reading today, we have the Queen of Cups and the Three of Coins. So for some of you, I feel like you may be in that very nurturing, kind of comfortable, homey atmosphere. And this is your energy, but this is also where you might be a little bit emotionally reserved. So kind of, I'm getting the sense of like looking over situations, but not really coming forward with how you feel about things. Although you are in a very creative space, and this is about building on your skill set, building on your talents. And for some of you, this is about being authentic and strong in who you are and going your own way. Even if you maybe offend some people or people get jealous of you, this is where you're just embracing your own creativity. And this is also a place where you're building. So you could be also creating a new endeavor. You could be working very hard to be able to come into your own stability. Divine Feminine, today you have the Nine of Coins reversed, the Ace of Coins reversed, you have the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands reversed. So this is a need to take action here. This is a time period where you have a brand new offer coming in or a brand new business, but you need to get all of your fiery, passionate energy channeled in one direction and put that skill set to work. This is not a stopping place, even though you maybe have had to persevere through a lot. This is a time period where you don't want to feel discouraged, but you want to keep going. So there's a need to push yourself here so that you can really reap the rewards, not only on the level of success and independence and stability financially as well, but also spiritually, coming into new understandings. For some of you also, you may be putting down any type of immaturity or things that just don't feel stable. But there's a need to really balance some things out here, especially within your material world. For some of you, this is about balancing fire and earth. So you may need to bring in some more elements to balance yourself out. For some of you also, you may be rushing into situations, or you may be, I'm hearing flirting with disaster. So for some of you, this could be your fiery nature getting a little bit out of control. Or you could be receiving offers that maybe don't feel grounded enough. Or this could be a concern of yours, like, is this going to go somewhere? Will I be able to build on this? Will it persevere through time? So do remember that you're both polarities, masculine and feminine energies. Both sides of the reading apply to you. When you use both sides of these types of readings internally, you can help bring that awareness to where you need to balance out your own polarity. And that in turn, when you do that inner healing work, will balance the rest of your world externally. Divine Masculine, today you have the Two of Coins, the Ace of Wands reversed, the Page of Cups reversed, and the Eight of Coins. So for some of you, this is maybe having a lot of responsibility, taking care of home and family, as well as balancing your career. This could just be different situations that take a lot of your time and energy. For some of you, this is an actual decision. So there's a need to really dedicate yourself right now. Put in the work. This is all about creating that dedicated force of your energy. For some of you also, You may not be in a position to offer much, but you do have a lot of passion and creativity. You may be feeling a little bit too burdened with your workload to get really creative right now. But this is a time period where you do have an opening to become more creative and to just bring that creativity out. And this could be anything. This could be a relationship. This could be a new business. Whatever it is that excites your passion and brings you bliss and joy and happiness. But there's a need to really tune into that energy within you and to do something about it. So taking action is huge right now, especially in the pursuit of, especially what you're building, what you're creating. And this can be financially, this can be your career, this can be your business. But this is also about achieving that, I'm hearing homeostasis. This is like that balance between all your responsibilities and finding that flow of honoring yourself within all of that. Let's get a few more cards out. By masculine, you also have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So you may be losing sleep. You could be just over anxious or really just kind of in your head too much, over analyzing things. There's a need to be patient here. For some of you, if you're waiting on a new offer, and this can be a person or a work situation, but if you're waiting on an offer, this is coming but slowly. So this is also something that is approaching, but you are learning that valuable lesson of patience. For others of you, you may just be trying to get your foot under you, so to speak, get that solid groundingness and that flow so that you do have something to offer. Divine Feminine, you have the Queen of Swords reversed and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So for some of you, you may have cut somebody out. You may have spoken your truth. For some of you, this is all about really growing into your own passion and power and being balanced in your own process. For many of you, this is about taking these situations as opportunities to grow and get grounded and get stabilized. For some of you, this could be that sense that there's not enough clarity within the offers that you're receiving to be able to grow. So this is just that understanding and that development, especially if these are relationships. These could be business or romance relationships, but these are well suited, I'm hearing, for your individual prowess. So this is all about leveling up, understanding how to use your perception within situations in order to see what's good for you and what's not good for you. And good not being based on black and white thinking of, this is negative or positive, but just what is good for your growth right now? What is good for your soul right now? And getting out of that dualistic approach to things, really choosing yourself, putting your own path forward right now and putting that channeled action into your growth. And for some of you, this is about also reclaiming your power. Let's get a few guidance cards for today. Divine Masculine, you have focused intention. So this is not only about getting clarity, but this is also working on your intent. If you don't have clarity, it's really hard to work on your intent. So that's the first step. And the second step is focusing and really dedicating all of your energy to your intent, not wavering. So this is knowing what you want and going after it, putting the action in. The heart of the reading, you have bodies of water. So this is asking you to reconnect with your energy in motion, your emotions. And also to go to those places that soothe your soul and help you to release. This is doing that necessary release work. This is honoring your emotions. For some of you, this is getting into that space where you feel you can flow, removing obstacles by letting go of your own limitations. Divine Feminine, you have the Guardian. So this is confirmation of your twin flame path. This is putting that path as priority. This is also that reassurance that you are protected. For many of you, if you're not feeling protected, there's a need to face your fears, because ultimately you are protected, and anything that is signaling you otherwise needs to be looked at and addressed within your own psyche so that you can heal. Because this is all about being gentle with yourself, firm, having boundaries, yet being gentle. So this is following your own creative passion and being focused in your passion and putting that twin flame path and ascension path as a priority.